Boys, I'm in the sauna. It's like 5:40 right now. I feel really good. Sorry if the acoustics in here are absolute shit. It's a fucking sauna. It's a wood barrel. So I would fucking expect them to be shit, but I don't care. I'm in here. I'm recording the video. The sauna is on. I have the door cracked just so, like batteries and shit don't explode from my phone and the light. But I got my coffee and I feel really good. Woke up naturally, actually. So, boys, today we're talking about hiding behind self-improvement. And that is basically, that term just means like extreme coping. So like you're coping about like doing, the habits and actually being on self-improvement, where you'll tell everybody that you are and you do these things and you're this way, but in reality you're not. And I'm guilty of this. I mean, everyone's fucking guilty of this. Get the fuck out of here, bro. If you tell me that you aren't guilty of this, that's all my respect for you gone, bro. Sorry. Everybody who's been on self-improvement is guilty of this. You have done it once, at least once, where you've lied to somebody about it, or um, you've coped to yourself, you've lied to yourself about it. By the way, black coffee, absolutely gorgeous. Outside, only black coffee for me. So, lying to yourself about self-improvement and lying to others about self-improvement is basically what this video is about. So maybe you're at the gym and you're with your guys, right? And you're talking about your diet and it's all so good and you're fucking sleep. But in reality, you're actually like going to sleep at like 12 a.m. and you're eating shit. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like me. Like 2 odd years ago, roughly. That sounds like me. Yeah, that's the kind of shit that we end up doing on self-improvement. We do it. It's natural to essentially want to preserve yourself as a human. And so obviously you're going to lie to save your own skin, basically. And that's just the human like nature, kind of. And like, I'm not saying you're a bad person for it, but like you got to stop doing it is what I'm saying. Which is really contradictory to a lot of the stuff that I normally say, which is like, live like a natural life and all those things. Like, you'll see it in my vlog, but I was basically like outside all day in nature. I ate steak for dinner, things like that. I ate a bunch of fruit. I will say those kind of things, but in this case, like, don't be a fucking liar, bro. Just, you either do the work or you don't. You do the work or you don't. You either fucking improve or you fucking don't. And if you don't, and you lie about it, people are gonna fucking know at some point. I'll tell you, the reason how I know this is because I had a friend and he would always ask me about like my weight and shit, right? Now I'm fine. I'm like, I have the Derek Lewis belt now, bro. My balls was I said that something about that in my last video. But I used to have like the fucking, I don't know, fucking chubby ass build, terrible haircut. And I'm not really like chubby anymore. I'm more like big, and I have fucking gyno because I'm a teenager. So that is a whole other issue. But hopefully that'll go away once I'm an adult. But right now I have like the Derek Lewis build, where I'm like, I'm pretty muscular, but I have like a higher body fat percentage, probably like 17, 18%. And what I will say is, I used to he used to ask me like basically about my weight and stuff, and I would be like, oh, I'm going to the gym and I'm fucking eating really good. And here's the fucking truth: I wasn't doing that. This was before I was even on self-improvement. Oh, fuck, my fucking nose is running. This was before I was even on self-improvement. This was like 2021, and I wasn't doing any of those fucking things. Like, I wanted to be doing those things, but I fucking just wasn't. Because I was fucking lazy. Basically, I would just go home and I would just like play fucking Fortnite or some shit like all day. And that was basically my life. For, until like 2023 when I started playing football, and, that's kind of when I started like doing more fitness and when I stopped like coping. But but that's not even the truth, because if I told you I stopped coping and I stopped lying to myself and others about it, I'd be lying to you. So I don't really like lying to you, because I genuinely want to help you out. And if I'm going to help you out, then I have to use my failures as an example so that you don't make my mistakes, right? So that you don't repeat my failures. And me lying about them would be a detriment to you. And I genuinely care about you because I see you in myself. Well, I see myself in you more like, I don't see me right now in you. I see, hopefully, maybe you become me. That would be great. But it's more like I see, I see my younger self in you, right? And I genuinely wanted to help, like me right now, my younger self, if I could have. Like when I was like 10, probably. If I could have. Right. So the whole point is, don't fucking lie to others because you're being a fucking lazy bitch, little pussy. Okay? Because you probably are one, and because we are all one, like down to the bone, we are all fucking lazy. Get the I don't care what anyone says. All down to the bone, we are. Because you take the most driven, the most productive, successful people, and you give them nothing to do, and they'll be fucking lazy. They'll be fucking lazy. So, here's how you don't lie and like cope to like other people. It's a very easy fucking fix. Basically, what you do is you fill your fucking schedule with all like the shit, like all the self-improvement stuff. I think I've talked about this before, like filling your schedule. Because if there's no like extra time, like randomly, and you're like really tired at the end of the day, you're not going to have any time to do any bad habits or like cope. You're just going to be doing the self-improvement habits, and that's all you're going to be thinking about. So there's no time to fucking cope or lie or be a bitch and be lazy and like there's no time for it, because where are you going to get the fucking time from? Is it just going to appear out of nowhere? No, because you'll be going to sleep at this time, and you'll be going to the gym at this time, and you'll be eating this at this time, and you'll be I think I talked about it in my routine for retards video. Where it's like, if you're a maximizing autist like me, where it's like you just can't fucking stop with like trying to get like that extra 1% progress, in like the gym or something, right? And if you're one of those, check out that video, because I think I went more into depth about this in that video, but basically, if there's no block of fucking time where you're doing nothing, like, are you an idiot or something? Why the fuck would you leave a block of time where you're doing nothing? That's so fucking stupid. And those blocks of time are exactly what makes you do the fucking bad habits, because you're not doing anything. You're not working on your business. You're not fucking working out. You're not doing something with your friends. Of course, you're going to fucking do the bad habits. Like, are you retarded or something? Well, yeah, you are, because I'm fucking retarded, bro. So, pretty fucking simple fix, right? For a problem that most people think are unsolvable or something. So, I think it makes you stronger, don't makes you feel good. See you, boys.